Welcome to the 2015 Conference of the Parties to the Basel, Rotterdam and Stockholm Conventions.
That which you have signaled will become part of an agreement is something that you will fulfill. And you have my commitment in good faith that I will act.
We're about to open the science fair.
Trade on these chemicals as such, but actually to provide the importing country the needed information.
How do you bring the different scientific and social and policy disciplines together?
There's a problem. And instead of work, don't get better.
To tell
This is the idea. You can know what you use, you can know what to do. We destroy a big part of the crop.
Just a little more. I mean, 3 orders of magnitude lower than the...
We shouldn't use the environment as a test laboratory.
The first step is just getting good information.
We need to know what chemicals are coming into the country.
It costs us, I think, a number of millions per kilo.
Agriculture and the relationship between science and agriculture is fundamental.
Our actions match the needs of the day.
Need to call for new innovative science.
But we're talking about our own bodies. You can't get any link
to that environment.
Exactly.
Because we need to do more effort on collecting information about alternatives.
The Stockholm Convention is really the only international mechanism that can lead to global elimination of chemicals that affect vulnerable populations around the world, including the Arctic.
We are here to be the conscience of the conventions. We're some of the most highly contaminated population on the planet because of our reliance on our subsistence foods. Our foods is killing my people.
The next Super COP in 2 years' time, we will say we have made a tremendous change.
And allow there to be the listing of a chrysotile in the third annex of this convention. Thank you.
Ah, yeah, beautiful.
Remember, I was one of them.
Okay.
Fine for me.
I cannot close the sun straight.
No, but happy birthday, Charlie!
Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you have to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You gotta pray. You gotta pray.
The electronic waste is one particular challenge. Laptops, computers, with the growth in any type of electrical products.
Problem is much higher than anybody in this room even think of.
E-waste should not be underestimated.
Maintain strong control of your downstream waste supply chain. Talk and involve the inspectors and the enforcement in the whole process.
Congratulations once again. Thank you. Thank you so much. So you tried to do something.
I'm just going to give a few words of introduction from our Deputy Executive Secretary, Kirsten Stendahl. We need to pay full attention to the impacts that chemicals have on men, women, boys and girls.
What they found shocked them. They knew that pesticides was a problem, but they never knew the extent of the problem.
So investigations were done, and it was realized that that child had lead poisoning in a very significant way. The unfortunate thing is that child died.
They just started to work on environmental issues, and they were also thinking this is not right. A lot of children are sick, a lot of men are sick, some people in some areas are very sick. What can we do?
I hear that you close your eyes and turn away, they end up in Africa. And what does it do?
But as you can imagine, along the way, the things that I saw were just many things that I had never ever expected to see across the Caribbean, the Atlantic and the Pacific Oceans.
Just want to say to Emily, thank you, because we need much more people like you and other panel speakers, because this is missing. Who is going for a business or would leave the business for this kind of project?
Chemicals is part of everything in our lives. Part of our culture, part of food, part of shelter, part of clothing, part of what consumers consume every day, part of industry. So really chemicals underpin industrial development, underpins an economic development, and is a very important part of the solution to poverty. The UN has been very, very strong in addressing poverty. As you know, the UN Secretary General is very focused on his message for a life of dignity and to address poverty. And I think if we forget about that chemicals are part and parcel of this poverty solution, we will not achieve these targets. And I think this is the main message that I want to convey from this COP, is that chemicals and waste are an important part of the solution to poverty. Thank you.
you.